we've gotten to our home base where we can all feel the radiant love that is Brett, but past there to Hoover School. And what I mean by that is Universidad de las Horas.
All right. I didn't want to be a part of that. All right.
Dude, you cannot not go home.
Oh yeah, she wanted to go home and she was like all crying.
Oh, she ugly cried like
ugly.
Hey.
Think my lucky
That's us saying ugly.
And I got to stay, but I have to be in my.
And of the two Brandys, Brandy M has not aged well, but Brandy C has.
All right.
Chris hates it when I talk about Brandy M. Is that your thing?
No,
Brandy
it's
M?
True.
seriously calling anyone really ugly on this show.
Been cocktails with friends.
I'm just saying she hasn't aged well. These people don't know anything because they've only seen me age 2 years.
In any situation, meet me in the Grand Hall.
And Dallas has kept an ultra low profile.
And Dallas looks just as good, and Ina looks just as good, but Brandy M is falling off, man.
Twice as hard to win this competition.
This is my.
Ina looks better, and she may be getting voice coaching.
Swearing, spitting, shouting, and they've been the same ever since.
Hey, you know what?
Introduce you to Lisa Gachet,
I think Sharon
who is the
Osbourne
president and co-founder.
is taking this way more seriously than the Betches are. Because every time they cut to Sharon, and I understand that she's probably doing her part or everything, but she really wants to straighten these girls out. And she's like, they're spitting, they're fighting, like what the hell? Like, I'm trying to mold them into like better, because like, for better or worse, Sharon Osbourne is fully bought into the premise of the show.
Yeah, I get that.
Right?
I can see that.
And she does not like them acting like acting out. This is the thing that'll get me to watch the Osbournes if we're gonna watch it.
Wow, we should check it out.
Holly, comment below if you want me to watch the Osbournes.
I already bought the DVD.
Okay, she did.
Wow,
you already bought it?
I bought the DVDs years ago.
Oh, okay.
I have them on my server at home. Like, I like that show somewhat. I don't hate the Osbournes like you. Like, those kids are ugly. And
The kids are ugly. And the show is ridiculous. And it does trigger me because they're rich and they're dumb. But apparently people like that about me when I'm triggered about that.
Yeah.
So I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
Yeah, you know Jack has a debilitating progressive disease that he's dying from, right?
That's not my problem. I don't get therapy. I really should.
First thing I'd like to do is really to talk to you about your presentation skills. We mean how we look, how we sound, and how we act. There's
like right now, we all look like Hooters.
I'm too high for this. Or I'm too drunk for this.
I don't know one thing about etiquette.
Put your right foot out and do
Yeah, we know.
I don't like etiquette.
pivot with the right foot. Beautiful.
I bet Heather can do it, although Heather looks drunk right now.
Heather definitely could stand to learn the most. You know, she doesn't know the first thing about etiquette. She wouldn't know etiquette if it was a brick that hit her in the face.
And this is the thing I really hate. I bet Lacey does. I bet Lacey knows a lot about it because she has that millionaire dad.
Yeah. Flow. Okay. And right over left.
Brandy C is having a lot of trouble moving around with her legs and things, but it's quite obvious. It's because there's not a dick in between them.
Heather and Brandy M.
Okay.
I like Dallas so much.
All right.
I'd like to see if you think you know how to eat soup.
I would take this and I would dip it. I'm being honest. I really, really would.
Heather,
Clint, you're
this
confused.
is farm school, not a fucking trailer park.
Scoop away from you and then level your soup.
Scoop away
and
from
then
you?
bring it to
I
your
didn't know
Yeah.
lips.
that.
Yep.
You
Just
scoop
like
away?
that.
Right.
You want
I've
to
never
More
scooped
civilized.
away. I've never scooped away.
Right.
vegetables and noodles, so you need to open your mouth large enough to
Very little of this is intuitive.
Brandy M is being a huge faker right now. She is the most vulgar, disgusting person on the planet, and she's trying to be like etiquette-ized.
Am I missing something? She was like the ugliest crying weirdo.
And I'm sure now that no
with the
matter
mascara
what
running all down her face.
arises, you will remember
She's calling Brandy M?
exactly
All right.
what to do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you write anything down?
Can you pause it for a second? The chat is going off on my opinion about the show, The Osbournes. Like, they think I don't like Ozzy Osbourne.
He loves Ozzy Osbourne.
And they think that I don't like metal, and I don't think that he's the father of metal. You're completely confused about that, okay?
On his ska band, he loves it.
I love Ozzy Osbourne. I love Black Sabbath. What I don't love is footage of him doddering around his house while he's like drinking in secret and going, Sharon, I don't know how to get to the grocery store. That's not interesting to me. Okay.
Lippy.
I love Ozzy Osbourne and I love metal and I'm warming up to Sharon. But what I don't like is their show about their life at home.
He is insanely jealous of the people that he perceives that don't have to struggle in life as they pertain to being rich. That's what he thinks. Or something like that.
I'm triggered by it.
He's triggered by it. Ozzy got into a ATV accident and went into a coma and almost paralyzed himself. Sharon had major issues. The two kids also had many issues. He has other kids that kind of show up on the show. Because they live in a big house that they rented and got paid $40 million for 3 seasons of the show, Kyle doesn't know that they were sued.
Oh, really?
So they made nothing from that.
I just figured out what's going on.
What?
Clint is winding me up. Damn it. You got me. Bro, you got me. I can turn the chat off, so watch
Special guest for dinner.
All right, let's move on.
Mr. Michael Breen. He is the Chief of Staff for Her Royal Highness, the Duchess of Birmingham.
Do you think I believe that?
Birmingham is not real.
Join the
Trustly that I hate.
Don't look it up. This is a fake show. You don't need to
focus, and I'm starting to get frustrated.
Oh my god, it's real.
It is.
Duchess of Birmingham.
So they exist. She existed.
I bet she's a bitch.
Whoa. Comment below.
I'm so excited for you for this evening. Remember that the girls that I find to be the most charming tonight will be exempt from expulsion. Everybody else will be eligible for expulsion.
Birmingham, Worcestershire.
Somehow think it's going to be like
That rug is hideous. I mean, that carpet is awful.
God.
Yeah, that's me saying that.
Slow motion.
Okay, ladies, if we could form a receiving line just down along here.
Okay, which one of them still looks like a whore, even though she's dressed up? Brandy M.
Come on, what is with you? Everyone's hating on her.
She was so hot in the last one. She was the hottest one in the previous show.
To introduce her.
I don't know that
Check
middle.
out.
Wow, what's her face? Christy.
Christy.
She looks like a mom.
She looks proper.
She looks.
Right?
Yeah.
We have a little.
She's hiding her boobs.
We got some thigh gap over here. That's too tight.
It's a little Bret Michaels, camel shirt that you have.
She looks like she's gonna go play miniature golfing with Bret Michaels.
And Brandy
doesn't look good.
She looks like she's hiding a lot of tattoos. Or like.
But what? It just doesn't seem to go.
Christy Joe is a mom, I know, but what I mean is like a respectable mom.
Right. Yeah, she was a mom on the other one where she was acting like ooh, and dressing like ooh.
Yeah, she's not dressing like that anymore.
But so you can look a part and dress a part. Heather's looking good.
That's not a real.
I take it back. It's fucking fake. She's an actress.
The Golden Girls, like Sophia from the Golden Girls. I can hang out with that.
Duchess of Birmingham, Paige Irving.
You're right.
What?
I'm sure what I looked at on.
They looked up a name.
Was fake.
Duchess of Birmingham, Paige.
Rochestershire.
Duchess of Birmingham, Paige Irvington. I'm sorry. Paige Irving Crow Harrington. Welcome.
Duchess, Bobutches, Banana, Fana, Bobutches, Fee-Fi, Momutches.
Is a Duchess Royal Highness?
Yeah.
Royal Highness?
Saying the name correctly. I have to admit
Highness? No, I think Highness is for the king and queen.
That's what I thought. Highness. Like, how could a Duchess be Royal Highness?
You can be the lady or the
Duchess.
I was watching like some Game of Thrones kind of shit, and they were talking about like which one is your highness and which one is right.
They were. For the dumb people like us that
Yeah, like to tell us
like,
the
hey,
difference
stupid.
between all of it.
Yeah. And I still don't know.
The Duchess of Worcester.
No! Is that real? Let me look it up. But yeah, this is all phony.
Right.
That happened.
Hate to interrupt.
Duchess of bitching tired. I love it.
Your Royal Highness Duchess of Birminghamshire, Page Irwingau Harrington.
Irwin Crow Harrington.
I'm a vampire.
Duchess will be right back.
I'm a Duchess!
I'm a Duchess!
The Duchess is a little offended by the skin, the bosom area.
She's offended by it.
I'm a Ukrainian love tank.
Holy shit! I just probably ruined everything for my team. Your Royal Highness.
Is she even British?
Paige Irving Crow Harrington. Would you like something to drink?
Oh, yes, I think I have a glass of wine.
Okay.
That's fake accent. I can do that. I'm the Dutch. I'm the
Duke.
I'm the Duke. I'm the Duke of.
I'm the Duke of Patch That Dutchie.
Hello. I
have acquired the episodes of Whoredom for you to peruse.
Very good, Chadsworth. As you know, the Duke of Chesterwireshire sauce demands the best trash.
I'm the Earl of Sofawich.
Are we offending our 1 to 2 British viewers?
Yeah, and if we are offending the British viewers, that's even better for the Irish ones because they don't like those guys. So we're doing great.
Fight!
Fight! Jerry!
No matter what she says to you, do not give the Duchess any alcohol.
Oh, this is so stupid.
Your Royal Highness, Duchess of
Don't feed her after midnight. You'll
Paige Irving Crow Harrington.
create into more
I was
duchesses.
told I wasn't supposed to serve you any.
No, you make an excuse. You say that the servant stole it.
I don't know who gave you your orders.
Was I not supposed to tell her that? 2 strikes for Ina.
Yeah, Ina's blowing it.
Ina, do we have...
Yes, Green, would you please bring me a little sparkling water?
Certainly.
I don't know what the girls want, but they don't want wine.
I feel like the Duchess is kind of pissy. I didn't know royalty could be so pissy.
Wonderful, Chief.
Horrible.
Well, thank you so much.
They're so nervous.
Lovely.
My palms are sweaty, my heart's pounding, and I
Mom
feel
spaghetti.
We got, yeah, we know.
disaster.
Your Majesty.
The batteries are ever ready.
Your Majesty? It just doesn't sound right. I'm not saying, I don't know anything about it. I've only known.
Oh, right. She is Majesty, but she's not Highness.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
I don't trust VH1 to do any research, and I feel like that if anyone were to offend that culture, it would be VH1's production crew because they don't care.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting at. Not that I know stuff.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound right, like Always Sunny. That doesn't sound right, but I don't have enough facts to dispute it.
I don't care about facts. I care about feelings.
Oh, we know.
Yes, for dinner.
Oh, thank you. That's
Curly's gonna have to restart her device. I don't know.
Time for us
what
to have
the-
dinner and a toast with the Duchess, and I feel like I'm
Your
going to
Grace?
shit.
Yeah, Your Grace.
Yeah, there you go. Your Grace, not your Majesty.
Highness or Your Majesty.
There you go.
Oh, stand up. Come on. I think she's really the Duchess of Judge. I think that's really gold on the
Wouldn't it be
table.
nice to start with a little bit of wine.
Like party table shit.
My apologies, but I believe that we do not have any alcohol at this moment.
Oh, that's perfectly all right, dear. Don't apologize for things that aren't your fault. Just learn to put the blame where it belongs.
Some of the staff is comprised of foreigners. And in their ignorance, they did not provide any Sauvignon Sauvignon Grand.
We have footage of them escaping with some of the Sauvignon Grand.
The Duchess of Birminghamshire, Paige Irving Crow Harrington. Are you enjoying
Did they have to say that whole name every time?
Conversation with the Duchess is by far the most awkward part of the evening. It's almost like by the time we finish saying her name, we don't even remember what the question was.
It's quite like
Yeah, that's because you're stupid butt.
Whoa!
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 Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I don't think I'm going to find out that Jessica has
We
a
are having
master's
dinner,
in
right?
aeronautical
Absolutely.
engineering.
Oh. Well,
She does, but
do
it was
you
cheap.
have any idea when?
Same where I got my teaching credential.
Oh!
Thank you.
I want to see more of Sharon laughing at
Yeah,
us.
scoop away, scoop away.
Oh boy.
Let me see some away scoops.
Scoop away, huh?
Yeah, watch.
You must
She
eat
does scoop away.
Away and then in.
I've never known that.
Do not taste or sip unless she does so.
I'm no Duke of Duchess Dorkschleil. But in
You're
Asia,
more of an earl than a duke.
but in Japan and other places, it's okay to slurp, right?
Yeah.
But not.
And in other places you can burp and it's good.
Your Majesty,
I don't know who's
Duchess
doing
of Birminghamshire, the Duchess of
that is
Crow
so
ass.
rude. That is so rude.
Skank ass, chick ass.
She's called everything from Irving Plaza
You are constantly making a mistake on my name. And it's very, very important to learn your betters' names.
Apologize.
Yes, that is something you should apologize for because that is definitely your fault. Breen, would you help this girl from her seat and bring Jessica, I believe her name, Jessica, to sit here?
When just
Oh, you gotta move.
19th century rules. I
Get
see.
out the way. Get out the way. Boo!
You girls aren't very chatty.
This is a very awkward conversation, but I'm definitely warming up to the Duchess.
Conquered any good nations lately?
I think I finally really
I feel like she is straight from the Joe Schmo
What did
show.
the
She is. She's not. I've seen her before.
You've seen her before. Get out of here.
I have.
Nothing. Fish can't speak.
She's telling a stupid ass
Not in
joke.
your whole life.
I like to move the girls.
Is that an option? I'd love to move Kyle, if you would.
Excuse me, Your Grace. Would you like to join us for tea and dessert?
Oh, that would just
Thank you.
I knew what you meant.
I've got something to
See, Sharon's going up in my esteem.
What is that? I would watch a show of posh British people secretly laughing at us Americans trying to be proper.
Yeah.
That would be really
That
funny.
would actually be a really good show.
I wouldn't be offended. That'd be a good show.
If you've ever seen some like Japanese game shows, there's actually somebody in the corner of the screen that's like just reacting to the show as it's going on live.
Yeah, like little
live
box.
reactors to it.
Yeah.
And they'll cut to them and they'll just be like, and then they just go back to the show.
Yeah, like nothing.
Like you don't know why because you don't understand it.
And it's like 2 hours long.
idea that the Duchess.
Patricia plays from Long Beach, right? So, yeah, okay.
Yeah, no.
We figured it out.
Really?
She's actually a very, very good actress. Oh, I'm cringing, but I do like it.
Sharon's like, you think I was gonna pay to fly some out here?
No. That whole cringing line, that's our channel. That's
right.
What did you come up with, by the way? We are a non-tent narration channel.
Yeah, no, we're not content creators.
No, how dare
we're
you.
We're non-tent narrators. Look, there's a bitch walking. There's a bitch walking. And like you can see that she's walking and that she's a bitch.
When Kyle talked about like that there's a bitch walking, I was like, listen, you can't always say what's on the screen all the time because that is not cool in the Brown Beagle's world.
Right now, Chris was talking about me, and that was my favorite part of the show because it was about me. And also, he's the Brown Beagle, and I'm Lyle the Whitey. I don't know what I am. What am I?
Lyle the Whitey, we got it.
Well, Lyle the Whitey. Okay, we got it.
Do you guys even like that when we do that, or is that really annoying to you? Because
Who cares?
I like.
It's for us.
I guess it's for us. Yeah.
That's our show.
Don't answer that.
I love dessert.
I'm feeling a little apprehensive because I know that I can't fuck this up. There's
Kyle
no
the White.
margin for error at this point.
I prefer
Charm
blonde.
the granny panties off this Duchess right now.
It's a free show.
It's a free show. Thank you, Danielle.
Yeah, you get it. You get us.
Dennis. Oh dear. You're named after a town.
Yes,
Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm freaking the hell out.
That was a big spill.
Yeah.
All over the table, and her face.
Because she doesn't know how to pour tea. It's understandable.
Your Royal Highness, the Duchess of Berkshire, Paige Irvin Crow Harrington. I have to admit that I love your hat. I'm admiring it so much.
Oh, thank you, dear. Oh, how lovely you are.
You could never afford it.
Nice manners.
It's the best, Your Grace.
You like spotted dick? Have you heard it before, dear?
No, Your Royal Highness. The Duchess likes dick. We might have something in common.
You know, England, spotted dick. It's like this warm sponge pudding.
Good thing I didn't like start cracking jokes about cocks and shit.
You're spotted dick, dear. You see why it's called that?
You called her everything. I don't know what you didn't use. I mean, there was everything thrown in. Jessica, you were terrified.
I was, but I started to do better as the meal went on. I did.
My team sucked. So the only way we're gonna win this is if one team performed a strip tease for the Duchess and the other team got her wasted.
Ina, you were doing so well, all of you. You were doing really well. But Ina, it's the dress again.
I had no idea, because yesterday I was wearing a white dress that was, I thought that maybe shoulders was...
All right, I don't care about any of that. No! And then we get back to this.
Yay.
This is working very well, I think.
We have a note. I hope you have enjoyed your relaxation time because now I need you to make some difficult decisions. I would like the members of the two losing teams to select one person from their team to be called down to the carpet.
All right, Dallas, you know that your team is safe and everybody else is eligible for expulsion.
We're fighting.
Honestly, I don't care either way who goes home.
No, we did not pick her. I'm the one who's on the carpet.
What in the hell is going on?
Girls,
I can't believe Christy Joe volunteered herself.
what's going on here?
The only reason why I chose myself is because the two of them couldn't decide, and I was really
we
proud
decided,
of them
and I'm up
for trying.
tonight. No.
And I don't think that Jessica should have to take the fall.
I'm feeling really guilty because I feel like Jessica got talked into something that she wasn't fully aware of, and I would rather take the bullet for my
Jessica's
whole
not fully
team
aware of anything.
than
It
have
seems like a
someone
lot of
that I
people
don't
on this
feel
show are
is
ready
truly
to quit,
deserving
leave,
going up to the chopping
and then put themselves on the chopping block like all the
she was the only one
time.
that wasn't.
I wonder if you get $5,000 to just be on the show, and then you can leave whenever you want. And they're like, "Well, I already got my money. I'll just leave."
Yeah.
What do you feel?
We originally chose Brandy because of the mess up, but she felt that she had 2 strikes against her.
We're all afraid.
So Jessica,
Can I ask you a quick question? Are you down here because you think that you have a least chance to be sent home?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You know you're putting yourself in the line of fire here.
At the end of the day, I need to be the one up here and owning up to maybe not being as strong as I should have.
I asked each of the losing teams.
This is what happens when you get rid of the craziest people first. It gets more and more boring.
Right.
I've got to pick the third person.
I need some more tiny disabled dogs and apples to the head.
Brandy M, come down here.
Uh-oh.
I have a question.
Dress appropriately. Jessica, you really need to believe in yourself a little more and just be a little stronger. Work on your confidence.
It's hard to be confident.
You know, Brandy,
you
I can
are
really see that
not
you're
as
trying
smart as
very,
a
very
cocker
hard.
spaniel.
And I think for you, it's more about preparation and focus.
Brandy M, you've had a really tough couple of weeks. Is there anything you want to say before we make the decision here?
You're all
Everything I've been brought down for, I believe I've improved it. And I want to continue to improve to the very end. This school is the only thing that can make me better with it.
I see the passion in you. You want to learn whatever you can learn. I see that about you. And for that reason, get back up there.
Whoa.
Ooh. Ina is
Serious
gone.
right now? I want to be here so bad. I don't want to go home.
Ina's
I
gone.
want to stay.
Bad
Let me
news.
have this
I have
one
no doubt.
mistake.
Jess, you are down here because you let your team talk you into this.
But I
that
deserved
a button. That is not going to get you very far in life.
Yep, dirty hands, step off.
You say that you were here because you wanted to get yourself a backbone. You've got an awful long way to go to get that backbone. And time is so precious here. Every week someone goes.
I know.
We know you know.
No. Yesterday.
All right, we gotta get to
Broke
this.
it by not dressing Ina appropriately. And I just feel that you're not keeping up pace with everybody else. And you're not Ina.
Nope.
You're expelled.
I knew it.
Shoots. Time for you to step off.
You can come over here and give me a pin.
Sorry, Ina.
I'm very sad to see Ina go, but I'm
Not
so
really.
glad I got saved.
By the way, the Duchess yesterday was an actress.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we.
Okay, you're beautiful. Now get out of here.
Wow. I would be like, you really think I'm really stupid, huh?
Right.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh my God!
Oh my God! She died from this.
Rest in peace.
Do you know how to ride a horse?
This killed her.
Ride English style? Or have
If you go to her headstone in Long Beach, it says she was killed by batches.
You know what happened? God said,
Take off your shoes.
no! That was God saying
Oh
that.
man.
This is not going the way I thought it was gonna go.
You never know what's gonna happen.
You
on
never-
Back to the sofa.
So we'll continue watching Charm School. From what people in the chat were saying, it does get more better.
And I think that we're probably gonna keep going with Charm School even after we're done with the Rock of Love season, because I want to see bitches get better. Don't you? I don't think
wanna be
any
a-
of these girls are gonna get better, but maybe some other ones will. Are there other seasons of this?
Yeah.
And you've watched them?
There's 2 more, yeah.
You've watched them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Chris has watched all this stuff. He has it on a server at his house. It's probably playing on a loop continuously right now.
Oh, now we're gonna get all judgmental?
Hey,
I hate it when people judge people.
I watch me watch this. That's how I watch it, okay?
You know,
Not only do I react to it in real time, I go back and I watch the live, and then after you make episodes, then I watch those.
And he goes, how can I say bitches more?
Did I say bitch enough?
And then he writes stuff down that makes no sense.
Yeah, I have a notebook. Chris, you'll see right here on page 45.
Yeah, it's a lot
that
of
it says, yeah, bitch.
It's scary. Very scary. So thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Send us old toys, weird hats.
I need to make it so that we can see each other ourselves.
We'll worship your junk like it's rock star art.
Worship your junk.
113 Riverwalk Boulevard, as Suite 100.
Oh, really said something.
101 Madera, California 93636. Send love and regret. Carl loses money on this.
Hey, I'm gonna have it until July, I think. If it picks up again with more people sending stuff, then I'll do it again.
Yeah.
But it's really tapered off lately. I think it's been at least 3 weeks since I've gotten anything, not even an old birthday card. So
How dare you not send it?
if we really want to keep the see what I mean? If we really want to keep the mailbox going, just throw something in the mail, anything, a Post-it note, postcard. I'm glad it pays. I made him laugh.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you again. If you want to become a member, that's cool.
We'll worship your junk. Yeah, but I get to say stuff. You can cut it out. It's fine. I don't care.
Oh,
Seriously though, thanks for watching, but yeah, it's the end of the show.
I'm cringing, but I do like it.